prepping your burlap. First you need to iron it. I know it doesn't look perfect, but it's almost impossible to get every single wrinkle out when you iron it by itself. Okay, so you need to decide which piece of burlap you want to use for the front of your bag. If you see like there can be imperfections, you don't want to use that part. I don't know if you can see it on the video down here. There's a little bit of black ink. Up here I can see where it was stamped with something, probably on the other side, and it bled through a tiny bit. So I'm thinking probably my best spot is going to be right about here. So we're just going to lay this on here. Need to find some scissors. Now we're going to cut out around it, but not exactly. You want to have a little bit of extra fabric that goes all the way around. So this next part is going to be messy. What I usually do is I just take a trash bag, put it underneath, the muslin off to the side. Okay, now what I'm using here is 3M General Purpose Spray Adhesive. It doesn't matter which brand you use, but General Purpose Spray Adhesive. And you're going to spray it. Wait, before I do this, I'm going to check the other side of the burlap. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Okay, because whichever side is on the bottom is going to be the side that faces outwards in your bag. So, I don't want this ink showing on the outside of my bag, so we're going to have this be the wrong side and this be the right side. So to the wrong side of your fabric, you're going to want to spray it down with the adhesive. You want to coat it really well. And you don't have to like soak it, but give it a good coating. Then you're going to take your muslin and place it on here. Press down, smooth it out. Now, I like to press really good around the edges. That's the most important part. Not only are you adding stability by doing this, but also if the edges are stuck really good, it will keep the burlap from unraveling as you're working and also after your bag is finished. Okay, so now we're going to cut around our sticks a little bit. Okay, now we're going to cut around our pattern piece exactly this time. And it does getting a little bit sticky. Now normally when I do this, instead of muslin, I use canvas drop cloth that you can buy in any hardware store or the hardware section. It's with the painting supplies. It's closer to the color of the burlap, which is good because you can see through burlap a little bit. You can see the muslin through here, but it's close enough that you don't really notice. But the canvas drop cloth is closer in color, but it's quite a bit thicker than the muslin. And because we have to put this purse into a frame, I was afraid the canvas drop cloth would add too much bulk and make it too wide. Okay, so now I'm going to take this over to my ironing board and press it again on both sides. Okay, so you can see I pressed it, and we have a nice, stabilized, beautiful piece of burlap to work with now. We're going to take our main fabric pattern piece. You can see this is where the markings are on the other side. We're going to take our marker, and again on the outside so we can see it, we're going to mark our center line. And our dots. And we'll do that on both sides. Dot, dot, and center line.